What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well. I'm coming to you with my January favorites. Damn, January 2017 is already out the door. Whew. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and share all of my favorite products. There was a lot of hauls, a lot of products over this past couple months that I purchased and different things, and I have a few here that just genuinely stood out to me and just I kept repeatedly using. So a lot of these products are new, but then I have two of them that just aren't really new, but that I like. I've been still using. Okay, let me calm down. All right. So the first thing, we're gonna go talk about Coastal Scents Oktoberfest. I don't know if I talked about this in my yearly favorites. I can't remember. But you know, my favorite crease shade, I actually hit pan on it, was Oatmeal Tan from Coastal Scents. And then in that order, when I was repurchasing Coastal Scent, Oatmeal Tan, I repurchased Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest compared to Oatmeal Tan is, where's my Oatmeal Tan? Is a little bit deep, and I just dropped it. Deeper, chocolated. Oh my God, Candace, calm down. More chocolatey brown than Oatmeal Tan. And this one is really speaking to me. It's a really nice. It's a crease transition shade. Really becoming my favorite shade to start all of my looks with. And I'm really excited about it. So there you go. The next item is not new either, but when I went and did these whole Sephora, Ulta, different things, I didn't really get any blush. And so with a lot of these looks, I got new palettes, new foundations, and I'm just like, you know, blush is still something. I have so much blush in my collection. Trying out new things, you kind of want to stick to, when you're putting a lot of new things on your face, sometimes the things that aren't new, you kind of want to know that they work. You want them to have some consistency, and that's not a variable that you need to think about when you're testing all the other products out. And so something that's very consistent with me is MAC Blush and Ambering Rose. You guys know I love MAC's Raisin, which is like the matte version of this. But Ambering Rose is a very, this is definitely a, yes, a rosy blush with some gold undertone to it, like some gold reflects. Very pretty. It goes with everything. I put it in my neutral category of blush. Goes with anything, any eye, any lip, any foundation. It just works. It sits well on the skin. Beautiful. And so when I've been trying all these things out, the blush I've had on is Ambering Rose. I'm wearing it today. The blush I've had on is Ambering Rose. So definitely got its use this month. Okay. The next one, now all the rest of the products are new products for me. So two new sponges. I actually just did a review on these sponges. The L'Oreal sponges that came out with the Total Cover foundation. When I first bought the foundation and did the review on it, I did not have the sponges. I didn't purchase the sponges. But I went ahead and purchased them later and fell in love with them. This is the face sponge, the complete like foundation. It's clean. This is the concealer sponge I just used today. This is my favorite concealer sponge. The size is perfect. I have a whole review on it. You'll know why. But the size is perfect and it blends beautifully. And this one is just the right, what did I say? Like texture, but it's not as super soft as a beauty blender, but it's not hard either. It's like that right squishiness to bounce on the skin. Check out the video. Check it out. But yes, so beautiful. All right, on to products. My foundation, my moisturizer. To be honest with you, I stopped using moisturizer for during the day, like before I put on my makeup. Why, I don't know. I have like an acne moisturizer, my Clean and Clear, which is really nice. And what I would do is after I take my makeup off at night, wash my face, I will put on my moisturizer at night. And then when I get up in the morning, I would spray my face with some rose water. And that's it. And I do my makeup after I spritz my face. And I was noticing a change in my skin. I was like, I really need some moisturizer. And because my skin's so oily and I want that matte look, I just did not like putting moisturizer on in the morning. So but my skin, I started to, I need some moisturizer. It started to actually look a little drier, and it just wasn't as smooth. And so I found the L'Oreal Paris Hydra Genius Moisturizer. So anything that says hydrating, I stay away from. First off, this bottle is gorgeous. But you can see I've been using, this is like the month's worth since I got it. I've been using it up. They have different moisturizers for skin, different skin types, and this is oily skin. And on the box, it said like matte. It'll hydrate and moisturize your skin, but help to create that matte finish. Oh my God, it's everything. I love the way it smells. It goes on really, really nicely, and it leaves my skin really soft and supple, but not greasy or anything like that. So I really do enjoy, and I am enjoying this moisturizer, and I've been wearing it every single day. Really love it. Well done, L'Oreal. It's like 13 bucks. Whew. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. After my moisturizer, though, my favorite primer, and I'm kind of bummed that I can see me using it up. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer. This is the most mattifying primer I own. Next to my Rimmel Stay Matte is really nice, but this one you can see the mattification. To the extreme. So I always talk about when I wear this, that when I put it on, it definitely gives me that white ashy look if I put on too much. I've been able to control how much I put on, and when I put it on, I'll pump it instead of rubbing it into my skin. I definitely pat it, and it doesn't give me that white cast that I have to be careful to make sure I cover it all up with foundation. It doesn't bother me, but just to give you a heads up. But anyway, super, super dry primer, and I really, really like that. And it does, I can see the difference, the longevity in my makeup. Some makeup just doesn't help. It's just not gonna work. But with those foundations, and with those foundations and powder combinations that I already know help me get the most out of my matte, the most out of my skin, like pushing the oil to stay down, this definitely adds some time to that. And I really do enjoy it. It's a very skinny bottle. How much do you get in here? 0.9 fluid ounces. That's why you get less than 1 fluid ounce. That's usually like the standard foundation. And look, you can see me using it. You can see it is that little plunger thing, so make sure I get all of it out. But definitely I am going to use all of this up. You can see how much I've used so far, and I really, really enjoy it. Well done. All right, keep moving, keep moving. Where do I want to go here? Where do I want to go? Let's do the face products. Yeah, we'll do that. Cover effects. This Candlelight, let me calm down. This Perfect Light highlighting powder in the shade Candlelight. I love this. I did a little mini review when I actually hauled it. I love this powder. So this is a highlighting powder from Cover Effects. It is super finely milled. See how that sheen on my finger is? Super finely milled. There is no trace of glitter, sparkle. I don't even know how it's catching the light. See that? Look. But look. But it's catching it very naturally. You wouldn't even know it's a highlighter. It's more of like, look at your skin glowing. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely thin, really, really lightweight. You feel like you're wearing nothing, and it really gives your skin a very natural glow. I've done this down the nose, the center of the face, you know, the cheekbone area, and it's very, very beautiful. This is like the most natural, but yet packing a punch highlight that I own. You know how, like, I mean, in the makeup world, you look at somebody and you're like, yes, her highlight is popping. With this one, it's like, yes, her skin is glowing. There you go. That's the best way I can explain it, and it's beautiful. All right. The other face product I have is the Makeup Forever, where's the name? Super Matte Loose Powder. All right. I got this from the Makeup Forever store. I don't think it's sold in Ulta or Sephora. I'm not sure. But what this is a loose powder, super matte loose powder. That's what they call it. It's going to get everywhere. All right. And this is a very decent matte powder. And I'm going to tell you how I like to use it before my foundation. I'm going to do a video showing you the process of that. But I have been putting, not every time, but I've been putting powder under my liquid foundation to make it last and be matte, and it's been working. And this powder is, I've used another powder, my Bare Minerals, but I didn't like the way that looked. This one definitely helps keep my face matte. I'm really excited about it. And then setting over top of just normally setting foundation, it's very, 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 very finely milled. Not as finely milled though as the Cover Effects, but it's very, very finely milled. And what is the word I'm looking for? You guys know I have a hard time with words. Blurs. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. The skin makes it look very nice, very airbrush, but it also keeps it matte. And it doesn't like make that, you know how sometimes your liquid and your powder don't mix well together? They just don't. This one mixes well with every foundation I've tried it with. And so, very, very nice mattifying powder. Definitely, if you're oily, super matte loose powder from Makeup Forever is a good choice. All right, final face product, the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. Very, very nice concealer. However, I thought, like, I've been using this nonstop. I love it, but I love it for, I don't think the reasons that other people love it. People love it because super, super full coverage, and it is, but I like it because, what is the word I'm looking for? What is I'm trying to say? I like it because it's okay, let me calm down, tell you what it does. It does cover. It's not as full coverage, maybe like a smidgen down from like the tattoo cover up she has. But it's what's natural. I can't express it for lack of a better term. I love it because it doesn't look like I'm wearing concealer. This is one of those concealers where, you know, you look at someone's like, that concealer is bomb. And other times it's like, her skin is bomb. My skin looks bomb when I wear this. Although this concealer does what it's supposed to do, it doesn't look like a bomb-ass concealer. It looks like bomb-ass skin. And I'm going to tell you this, you know, you would think like that's what everyone wants. I don't mind if you know I'm wearing makeup. Most of the time, I don't mind if you know I'm wearing makeup, like, as long as you can appreciate, damn, her makeup application is bomb. Other times, it's like, your skin looks good. I never care if someone thinks I have good skin. I care if you think my makeup skills are bomb. So, you see what I'm saying? But this one is, you're complimenting me on my skin, because it's very, very nice. I got the shade D37 Warm, so it's a little lighter than me, and that really helps with brightness and things like that. But I am really enjoying this concealer. Full coverage, but very natural looking, so definitely check that out. All right, I have two palettes here. Kat Von D Pastel Goth. I have a Get Ready With Me look with this palette. The reason why I enjoy this palette is because I am a fan, I'll say it a bunch of times, I am a fan of a palette that don't have all them neutrals in it, transition shades, where you got to pull things from your collection to complete this look, and I am fine with that. I mean, you don't have to, but, you know. And super pigmented, yet still pastel. Pastel does not have to equal sheer. It does not have to equal light. Well, I guess light as in tone, not light as in coverage. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these are super pigmented. I have a video introducing this palette. I also have another video using it. These shades are not punks at all, baby. I really, really enjoy it. It's just so different. I don't own a pastel eyeshadow palette. It's just so different, and it's such great quality. It is cruelty-free and it is vegan. So, you know, for those that care about that. So that's always great. So yeah, Kat Von D, you did very well. All right. I'm not going to reiterate like why I love these things, especially if I've already done many reviews on them, but this is just like my favorites. Okay? So if I'm being short with products, it's because, yeah. All right. Also, the Urban Decay After Dark palette. Honey. It's a little fingerprinty, but that's okay. Again, this is one of those palettes where you do not have those crease transition. It's just a palette of pure, great colors. I absolutely love it. I'm wearing some shades today on my eyes. Sort of halo eye situation. I'm wearing some shades today. Very, very nice. What is the word I'm looking for? I have a hard time with words today. Pigmented, they're a little fallouty, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me. I know it bothers some people, but it doesn't bother me. Very smooth, blendable, very, very nice, just color palette, nice color selection. What I mean by that is like whoever picked the colors to go in this palette, they're very, very pretty and complementary to each other, where you can use them together in the same look and they work. So I can really enjoy that. I really can. The top row is my favorite, actually. These warm metallic shades. Beautiful. You have a matte right here, like a matte blue-brown type of dupe situation. Very, very nice palette. The packaging is to die for. I really, really like it. I'm happy I purchased it. Well done, Urban Decay. Well done. And then finally, I'm not wearing these today, but my NARS Velvet Lip Glides. I talk about these enough in my other two videos. You guys know why I like them, or you have to click on those other videos to know I like them. These are, I can't explain it. It's a hybrid between a liquid lipstick, a lip gloss, but it then sets down, not to a complete matte, but sets down to a beautiful, comfortable finish. They're not like transfer proof or waterproof, but they are long wearing. Like they'll be on your lips all day. It's just so weird. NARS came up with this concoction and it really, really works. These are $26 a piece. That's why I'm mad at myself for liking them. But yeah, Area is a very nice brown. I picked that up. Just look at it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There were so many things this month that I liked and I was trying, but I really took my time to break down the things that I was using over and over and over again, even after I was done testing them. And I'm sure if I dug really hard, there was some more, but these are like the ones that really stood out to me. First glance, what was my favorites for January? There's so many more, and there'll probably be some more added on to February as I keep using them. But I just wanted to share them with you guys as usual. I love you all. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, feel free to leave it down below, of course. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.